Hey everyone, welcome back. So, here's what I decided to do. I equipped the soul egg on Ryudo there. And I also swapped back the Demon's Tears and the Rage Ring. My main thinking behind it was that the other two eggs, is it the Holy Egg? Yeah, the Holy Egg and the Gravity Egg have all healer, which I definitely want to keep in the pie. So there's a toss-up between the Mist Egg and the Chaos Egg. And I thought I'd take the Mist Egg out. So I think this is going to be a bit better. We got got a lot of useful stuff here. And I think that's the way to go. We'll see how that works out. We'll save our coins for now. So let's head back to the boat. Hopefully the wind hasn't picked up and we've been left behind. That would be pretty sucky. Back here, so we just jump off. Don't know why we couldn't have just camped here, but never mind. You made it back just in time. The wind be blowing just right now. Couldn't give a damn about the wind. Why the hell didn't you tell us about the killer eggs? Killer what? Was your breakfast messing with you, lad? Ah, you look no worse for wear. This is coming out of your tip. Now, be fair, lad. I've never put ashore here myself, and we wouldn't be here now if it weren't for your young lady there. In any case, prepare to shove off. Okay, here we go. So, just a hop, skip and a jump across. I'm sure it'll be fine. With this wind, we be bound for success. Maybe you should clue the rest of us in here, Captain. What the hell are you talking about? Some days there be a strong updraft from the granite cliffs. That's what we got now. We spread the ship's sails to catch the updrafts, and we glide across the granite cliffs like a wee little fairy. Really? But if we do not make it across... That's what made you work so hard. It was an air pump. We release the compressed air and fly. Yeah, we might want to get inside, huh? Don't just stand there, you'll get knocked off. Who's going to steer this death trap? You got barnacles for brain, lads? Think what happens when this ship flies. We get to the other side and blammo. It's sink or swim. That's why she's called the 50-50. Oh, so that is why. Okay. Go. That's a long way. Oh. Harry, can you pop out? Oh, no, they're okay. Yeah, I'm not sure that relies on any known laws of physics, but whatever, we made it. Oh. How did you get over that cliff the first time, Ryudo? Something the matter. Before we arrive at Garland. What is wrong with you, Ryudo? You do not seem pleased to see your home again. If I weren't looking for the divine sword, I'd never go home. Ryudo? I don't even want to go home to that miserable place. Why is that? It is your hometown. The village was created to protect an idol. They worshipped it, built it a shrine. Idol? To protect the idol, we train as swordsmen, aiming to purify our souls and resist evil. That was the idea, anyway. Until my brother messed everything up. What exactly... Eek. What is it, Sky? Ryudo. There, I see it. Yeah, I see it too, Sky. Well, Elena, there it is. Go. Oh, looks nice. Reminds me of, what was the island called from A Link to the Past? Codent Island? Was that it? With the windfish? Thank you very much. I think I've finally become used to sea travel. This time I did not even mind the rolling and swaying. Anyway, I've never imagined that we could fly across the Grand Cliffs. Truly a most remarkable idea. Aye, the odds were against us, but we made it. Now the ship be needing repairs aplenty. Captain Picardo, thanks again. Don't mention it. I'll be in port a while. When you be done with your business, we're all yours. Oh, cool. Okay then. So here we are, Garland. Nothing's changed. Everything's just as I remember it. What a quiet village. It seems so terribly sad. Been like that for a while. Hey, it's Ryudo. What the hell is that slimeball doing back here? Uh-oh. I see you. I hate it here, Ryudo. Dio, that's a terrible thing to say. But, Ryudo, what is going on? What is going on, Ryudo? Okay, well let's just go go see what's going on, shall we? How do we get in here? Go in here? No? Where's that door? Let's go up here first. Oh. Uh-oh. Got an angry mob. Get out. Yeah, that's right. Beat it, Buster. Well, if it isn't the outcast himself. Why are you here, Ryudo? You know you're not wanted. You don't belong here. I wish I could welcome you home, Ryudo, but the scars of the past are still too fresh and have yet to heal. Ryudo, you are no longer welcome here. We desire to forget what happened here. We desire to forget of you and your brother. Now leave. Leave this village. Melfice is here. I can feel it. Melfice? Where? Haven't you two brought us enough misfortune? Don't bother. I'm leaving as soon as I finish my business here. Very well. Then leave the village in peace, but I must beseech you, bring no more misery upon us. Step 1 inch out of line and you'll pay. You and your good-for-nothing brother. How horrible. None of this could be Ryudo's fault. It was Melfice who caused all the trouble here, right? Save it, Elena. We do what we came here to do, and we leave. Ryudo, why do they treat you in such a manner? Beats me. But this is your home. What could have possibly happened here that would make everyone treat you like an outcast? Not worth repeating. Stop prying. Have you any suspicions as to where your brother may be, Ryudo? My old house. We begin there. Okay, let's go to his house. Hey, how's it going? You're Ryudo, right? Mummy said I'm not supposed to talk to you. Well then, you better do what your mother says. If you don't, she'll spank you with a sword scabbard, right? Yeah. How do we get up here then? Where are we going? Hey, Gather. After all you have done, why do you even show your face here? Leave this village now. I will. after I defeat Melfice. You will you? Ha! Who could believe you or your stinking brother? You're right. Look, I'll leave as soon as my work is done, I promise. Nothing you say can be trusted. Leave. Leave us now. I'm not sure I like your attitude, Gato. This was our house. There are other places to take the hunt. Meet with us at the inn. Come, Tio. My brother was always better with the blade than anyone else. A great swordmaster. How did he come, then, to be possessed by Valmar? You don't understand. Melfice did it to himself. Everything. Ugh. To the inn. Marek waits, and Melfice will be found soon enough. Ryudo. You really kill Melfice? Your own brother? I have no brother. Melfice is a demon, and I will kill him. You ran before. How do you expect to deal with him now, especially if he's a demon? No, I'll do it. I'll kill him myself. I'll be sure to inform the chief of your bravado. Stop it, Ryudo. Hiya. Damn it. If you hadn't run away, if only you'd fought with me back then, everything would be different. Perhaps, but this is the now, and you have no hope of defeating Melfice, and even if you could, it would not unbend a single blade of grass in this cursed town. Sir, he's right, you know. The village has been beaten, shamed. Just the mention of Melfice's name is enough to make us cower in defeat. When the village's greatest swordsman became possessed, we lost not only our sword of justice, but the ideals it stood for. Village of swordsmen. Bah. Justice is something that cannot be stolen. It exists in your heart. Ideals can never be lost if you believe in them. Bah. What the hell do you know? Well, now I've got to go get my sword from over that hill. Go. Ryudo awaits. Alright, let's head back to the inn. Ryudo, why did you come back? For what possible reason do you return? Let us stay. Well, let's recover first. Oh. Yeah, let's spend the night. So you want to stay, you damn pariah? Marek, how did it go? The scent of Melfice hangs heavy here. He is in this village, I am certain. Melfice? You brought Melfice here? Ryudo has nothing to do with Melfice being here. Why must you persecute him? What has he done? This village is doomed, I fear. Our destruction is at hand. Why do you say this? Elena, forget about it. I do not understand. These are warrior people, bound to the blade. Why then do they permit another to trample them underfoot as so many stones along a path? Marek, their wounds do not pierce their flesh, but rather their heart. I'll let you stay tonight, but you better leave in the morning. Yeah, no food. Okay. It's a weird chair.
I wonder what happened to Ryudo here. Is this really where he grew up?
Miss, do you really want to know what happened to Ryudo?
Who are you?
It does not matter. Do not look outside. Look and I will leave.
Really? You don't recognize his voice,
thing.
Elena?
Do not repeat this to anyone. Understand?
All right. Just tell me, what happened?
Known as the Village of Swordsmen, This is where men came to polish their skills and pursue the way of the sword. Melfice and Ryudo were raised by the village chief after they lost their parents when they were young. The two began combat training and soon showed incredible progress. Melfice in particular became the greatest swordsman the village had ever seen.
Here we go, Ryudo. Ha! Not even close!
Ryudo spent all day, every day, practicing with his best friend, Gata. Melfice was admired for being the strongest swordsman in the village. Eventually, Melfice became engaged to the village chief's daughter, Rina. The good-natured Rina was already like a sister to Ryudo.
Like this sword without a cloud,
Like this blade, pure and true.
we shall become swordsmen, strong of heart.
Then, one day, a terrible storm beset the village. From the altar of the idol came an unusual rumbling. The idol was a sword of such terrible power that it could only be wielded by the most powerful swordsman in the world. The sword was believed to protect the village from harm. Rina went to the altar to quiet the angry idol. The villagers waited for Rina to return safely, but hope as they might, the strange rumblings did not cease. No one knew what happened to Rina. Thus began a terrible tragedy. When Rina did not come back, the worried village chief sent Melfice and a few other villagers to investigate. Yet the storm and rumblings only grew worse. Ryudo silently trailed Melfice. And witnessed
Melfice! Rina! It can't be. No! What? Melfice! How could you?
Ryudo wept at the side of the dead Rena. Her body lay, as it were, impaled upon the sword of Melfice. The villagers searched the island, but found neither hide nor hair of Melfice. Murderer, idol thief. This is how Melfice was now known. Because of his brother, Ryudo could no longer live in the village. So he came to live as a geohound. That was about 3 years ago.
So up until now, Ryudo has lived bearing his own sorrow like that.
Betrayed by the brother he trusted most, he became leery of ever trusting anyone again.
It must have been hard, being driven into exile, living alone. The poor thing.
Your understanding that will make it all much easier on him.
So that's what happened. That's it. Grail Mountain. We're going to Grail Mountain. Melfice has got to be there. Let us move with the silence and certainty of day passing to dusk. You go to Grail Mountain? It's become so ugly that no one goes there anymore. We'll go to the place where the horns of Valmar are sealed, and then we'll settle this. Alright, settle this we will. But first, let's make some preparations, I think. So. Yes, I get it. You all hate us. So, let's sell, and we got some more pretty stuff, didn't we? Which I'm pretty sure is just for selling. So pretty bracelet, there we go. Very valuable. Ooh, whoa, very valuable. Hello. Okay, so let's have a look here. Now, that was good anyway. If you didn't get the sword from the arm wrestling back in Siren there, I also would not recommend buying either of these swords. Well, it's not really a spoiler. We're gonna find a better one in the next area, so don't worry about that. Silver let's have a look. There's quite a big jump actually. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. And we'll buy that. We'll just buy that to half. Mithril dress, we'll give that, yeah. Yep, we'll do that. Warrior mail. That's an increase of 3, so it's not really worth it. That's an increase of 10. That is definitely worth it. It drops the attack by 5. Yeah, we'll do that. Here, let's have a look. Bringing our action down and movement up. We'll do it for Marek, I think. Yeah. I probably should have looked at this first as well. Yeah, that is a much bigger increase than the armors were giving us. It's only a small... Ryudo's action is ridiculous anyway. It's so fast, so I think I'll make that there. I'll leave that one there. Warrior leggings. Yep, take it from Ryudo, sure. What about you guys? So it's 10 up, but putting your action down, don't want that. And I think we'll leave that there. Let's have a look here. What does this do? Poison paralysis resist. Yep, we'll have 3 of those. Will we? What does this do? I want all of those, really. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do some selling. That's fine, we should have some stuff to sell. Weapons. Yeah, so that can go. Effective on humanoids. Yeah, but I mean, I think I was going to keep the things with the effects like that, but the swords we got equipped to like 30. You know, they're like plus 80 now, so I think that's going to outweigh the effectiveness that they have on humanoids, so I'm going to sell that. That can also go. That one will keep the sleep effect because that's still relatively close to the new one. I don't really know how that staff works, curing confusion. We do. I guess you have to attack your own person. I don't know. We're not going to be using that. Let's go with that. That we've just bought. That can go. Well, yeah, we don't need round stuff anymore, do we? And oh, right, yeah, we need to put that back on Marek. Okay, so it's got us a bit more. So we want 2 more of those. That could be really nice. Okay, items. What do we got here? Healing incense restores 1,000. That's pretty good. What else have we got? Smelling salts. Yeah, let's get a few more of those. Doing okay there. Let's get some more of those too. Yumi's elixir. Yeah, let's get some more of those. Just so we got enough regional 50 MP. Yeah, gonna get plenty of those. Let's get 10 of them. Good. Makibishi. 1 minus move level, yeah, but we're not going to do it. Well, we could do it with bombs, but I think we'll end up, if we're going to bring the move down, we're going to do it with freeze anyway. So I'm not too bothered about that. That's okay. Healing fruit, yeah. So let's get those just for, you know, in case we're in a bit of a pinch. Get some more of these. Yeah, that's really good. 500 HP to everyone, that could get us out of a bind. We got 5. And we get 5 of those. 1,000 HP, that's pretty nice. Otherwise, I think we're good. Okay, that's all we're going to do for now. I might sell the rest of the stuff off screen, but I mean, unless we really need it in a store, I don't really see much point. I'll just leave it in the inventory. I mean, we have unlimited inventory, I think. So, you know, I'll leave it in there until I don't really want to speak to anyone here actually, because they're all kind of being assholes. So, yeah, I don't really want to speak to them. Oh, well, look at these. Gallius, I know you're not at rest, and I swear I will avenge you. Are these all the people? Oh, so watch over me. Wait, no, it was I who ran away. I've no right to ask that of you. Ryudo. Are these all the people that Melfice killed? But it's me, Ryudo. I am going to face Melfice now. I can't run from my past anymore. The time has come to settle this. Well said, Ryudo. Melfice must not take another victim. His reign of terror must end now. Rena, I'm off to face Melfice. I know this must be hard for you, but you know this must be done. Ryudo. Sasha lies here. Was she not the little girl that adored and looked up to Melfice? Yeah, she adored the old Melfice, the dead Melfice. The Melfice we know now is nothing more than a monster. True, and if we fail to stop Melfice, the slaughter will continue. The parade of blood and tears must end. Grandfather Rajak, I'm off to face Melfice, and I will destroy him. I know, I can hear you laughing. Boy, you can cut wind with your grip. Ryudo. I used to imagine how they'd bury me here when I died. Who will be the next to lie in the earth here? Me? Melfice? Who? No, it's not going to be us. Come on. Okay. Grail Mountain Road 1. Gross. Don't touch that, Elena. How horrible. What is all this? A sign and a warning from the hordes of Melfice. My village was left as such. I fear what may happen should Melfice find what he seeks, for there is murder in his purse. Melfice must not have control of that power. We must see him. Ryudo. What do you want? Another fight? Or you just come to find your sword? What are you doing here, Gata? Ryudo, this was on the door of your old house. Wait at the Plateau of Memories. Melfice. Melfice must be stopped, Ryudo. You must do this for me. You must kill him. We're all in danger while he still lives. He's spread his madness for far too long, and you're the only one who can defeat him. You know, I understand that they'd all hate Melfice and everything like this, but why do they hate Ryudo? It wasn't him. He didn't have anything to do with it. He's just his brother. So what, you know, why are they all being such assholes to him? That always kind of annoyed me. Anyway, so next time we're gonna climb Grail Mountain to finally face off with Melfice in a fair fight this time. So until then, take it easy.